Well, good morning from Bodie, Dean, and I. Good morning. Well, over here. Good morning, good afternoon, good night. Whenever it is that you are watching, be it curled up on your couch or sitting in Carline, that's typically where I watch my favorite YouTube moms personally. But today I have so many fun things that I want to get into. Most importantly, first, I promise you guys a showing of the things that I thrift, how I style them in my home. And I actually had recorded a lot of this, and I went to edit last night so I can have a video out consistently once a week, ideally twice a week. And I was like, this footage is not good. I'm still learning YouTube, and I know that I'm new, but I still want to present the very best for you. And so I was like, they deserve better. We're doing this over again. So today is a redo. I'm gonna take you around the house, show you some of my favorite areas. The room that I'm in right now, honestly, is my favorite room of the house. So first and foremost, I feel like thrifting is the great equalizer. I love doing it because it doesn't matter what your budget is. It doesn't matter what your budget is. Everyone has a spot at the table at the thrift store. And there are quality goods, especially vintage. This is why I love vintage. Vintage items, antique items that have already stood the test of time. I found a Lazy Boy couch the other day that, yeah, it was a floral pattern. It's what some people would consider a little ugly, but honestly, with the cottagecore being in so deep right now, I thought it was adorable. And when I looked up this couch, it was a 35-year-old Lazy Boy. And this thing was still so comfortable, so springy. It was undeniable that the quality was still there, and that a lot of our products that we buy today, they just don't have that quality. I love Amazon like most moms, but I mean, everything that I've bought, we moved into a home this year, and I only bought 2 or 3 pieces of furniture from Amazon, small things that fit a much bigger space that we had moved into. And I'm telling you, it was bad. Like, they're already broken, and we moved in April. Like, they're legit already broken. Trash, garbage, furniture. I don't know. I wish I knew what I know now, but here we are doing the best we can. So let's roll into the thrift stylings. This is just the big dog, okay, of thrifts. Like, this is my new favorite thrift. I love this thing. It is giving Beauty and the Beast. It was $10. I paired this in my entryway with my trash Amazon table with some thrifted books, other thrifted candlesticks. I don't know what I'm doing with this area, but this is what we have going, and this candelabra is just everything. Here is my vintage hutch, like thrift section. Almost nothing on this table or on this wall did I actually buy brand new. The record player and that bird photo that you're about to see is brand new. Otherwise, the geese, the books, the candles, they're all beautiful thrifts. Now, this hutch looks like a Jacobin. It is not listed. There's no insignia. There's no markings on it. I got this bad boy on sale for $80, and I'm telling you, solid wood, so good. This bird I thrifted and painted. I'll insert a clip. This I thrifted, or I got this from a garage sale, and I thought it was so gorgeous. It was in an 1889 newspaper article. I don't know if the macrame or whatever that's called is actually from then, but I just adored it. And this is from Magnolia magazine, which is my favorite magazine. I love framing magazine prints. But that hutch is my pride and joy. Now here we come into my kitchen. My neighbor and I, who's also my best friend, we're actually going over this painting, trying to figure out what the heck it is. Google Lens had no answer for it, but it's in Bavarian, Austrian, German writing, so it's really old. I don't know, it might be something fancy, no idea. All of this is thrifted. This plate is from a garage sale, and this, I'm going to insert a clip of me finding this goose. I just love the geese. Geese are having their moment. Forgive my baby in the background. This mom sending her kids to school on the train was so cute. Baskets, a little lamp. We love it. This is my absolute favorite room in the home. I didn't know if we were going to do a playroom or a coffee room, and my kids have a giant backyard. They are very okay that we turn this into a coffee room. Oh, This painting brings me so much joy. I'm a beach girl. I'm from Southern California, now living in Central Florida, and that was like a $3 thrift that just stole my heart. The warm tones mixed with all of the cozy warmth that I try to input into this room, it's just so joyful. All of my books are thrifted, and this clock, I really wanted an interesting clock, and I love birds. You're about to see my bird section over here. We've got a birdhouse and a bird bath. My bird clock sings to me every day, every hour. I have a propagation station that I'm setting up for my online business. My little online boutique. I use thrifted teacups, and I put plant propagations in them. So these are all thrifted little goods here. The box under the coffee table for some height, the twin to the painting in the kitchen, and then that sweet little mirror. I'll show you me thrifting that as well. I have a video I'm going to input of me painting this little rooster. I was not planning on keeping this. It blends in with the paint. I rent, so I can't paint my house, but I found this beautiful picture, and it's hard to show you because I had a birthday party set up, so we'll show more on that later. But this is all of my thrifted books here on this hutch that I have, and I just love it. I got this hutch off of Facebook Marketplace. It's bamboo, and I have some pothos just going wild, but I love that area. I hope you enjoyed that mini tour. I just started filming for YouTube, so I don't have a ton of footage of me actually picking things up from the thrift store, but now that I am on here, I will absolutely be filming every time I go to the thrift and pick things up, and so you can see what it looked like on the shelf versus what I've done with it in the house. There are so many incredible creative minds on here that can do things that I just can't even fathom, but at the end of the day, I still love to watch a good thrift, and I hope that you guys do too. So this was a styling video. I'll do a lot more thrifting videos, and I'll also plan on doing some lifestyle videos. Now, nothing too crazy, not a day in my life type deal, but I do a lot of hosting, and so with this channel, my goal is for it to be a very holistically community-centered space on the internet. I love creating goods, I love DIYing goods, I love finding gems in the thrift store, and I love creating wonderful opportunities for people to get together and have community. For example, last night I hosted a surprise birthday party for my best friend, which I'll show you a few clips of at the end of this video. I hope that these videos inspire you and encourage you to get involved in your local thrift before you buy fresh and brand new online, and also just to create beautiful places in your home, no matter what your budget is, things that can bring you peace and joy. And I swear it really does affect the family. Just having calming areas like the coffee station that we built over here, this little nook. It's very easy for my husband and I to sit and read the Bible, or my kids to sit and listen to a story on this very comfy rug that we have, because I was able to create this space. And we're a single income family. I'm a stay-at-home mom, so we are not rich by any means over here. Another reason why I love the thrift. So all in all, I want this to be a very beautiful, calming space where everyone can come in and just get ideas on how to be more inspired in your own life, a little bit more creative, maybe, if that's something that you struggle with. Sometimes the thrifting it's overwhelming as far as walking into a space and going, this thing looks like it could be cool, but where would I put it in my house, and how would I decorate it? And all of those normal questions that a lot of us not super creatives can have. So hopefully it can inspire you in that way. I have a garden that I'm working on. I'm going to share a little bit about the garden, but mostly home and family and things that are just good for the soul. That's what we're going to do over here. So I hope that you follow along. We're going to cut in just a second over to that Fortnite party. So first thing for the balloon arch, I just want to share my lazy mom's hack or method, if you will, for creating a balloon arch. So first, invest in this little balloon pump from Amazon. I'm telling you, it is the bomb. It makes very light work of a balloon arch. And so I just blow up every single balloon straight out of the gate, get them all blown up, and then I take 2 balloons, preferably different colors, tie them into a duo. And then once they're tied into a duo, I take another duo and I wrap those into a quad. Now, this is not a professional balloon arch by any means, but if you are a busy mom that doesn't have a lot of time, If you take a bunch of quads, you can very easily turn them into a balloon arch in like, I don't know, this took me 15 minutes. Now you just grab a quad, wrap it with a string. Grab another quad, wrap it with a string. I wrap it around 1 or 2 balloons. Ignore my nudist 3-year-old. But it's so easy. Just a few quads, one string, done. I used Blue Hawaiian Punch for Slurp Shield and her favorite cookies. I put a Medkit sticker on. All of this came in a package. Those are Victory Royale crowns. We love Fortnite, and this was such a fun surprise. Following along. I'll be posting another video probably tomorrow on the Valentines that I'm doing for my girls. I do custom Valentines every year. We have a lot of fun with it, and I really appreciate you watching and joining in community with me, and I can't wait to spend time with you again soon. Mwah.